This is an amazing park to come to if you have kids or if you just want to walk and find a little spot in nature within the city. So let's pass through these amazing gates and get a glimpse of Parque Centenario and the AniMaya SOOO contained within. Let's go! So we've been staying here nearby, and just coming to the park and having access to it feels so good. It's so lush and green, whereas, you know, Merida, it can feel sometimes like a bit of a city. It's amazing to just have access to this park. One of the amazing things about this park and the SOOO is that it is completely free of charge. It is maintained by the municipality of Merida for the benefit of everybody who lives here or visits Merida, which is amazing. I mean, just imagine having access to this. For the people of Merida, this is as close an attraction park as there is on this side of the coast. If you're thinking of coming here with kids, it might be better to do this as a morning activity or perhaps around the afternoon, because many of the attractions here, there's a small aquarium and some other, like a, I don't know what to call it, a herpetario, like a snake exhibit that is pretty cool, but it closes early. Another thing to consider is that they start kicking people out of the zoo an hour before it closes. So just don't trust the Google Maps, like, and the times that it says there. Just come here with a little bit more time so that you can actually enjoy this before you get kicked out of the zoo. True love. Bridget has been wanting to do the train ever since the first time we got here. So this train is 1 peso per person. That's a couple cents US.
Well, I don't think we're getting on this train.
Well, I don't think we're gonna do it until later. That's the line. So we're in the AniMaya SOOO. So my appreciation of this SOOO is that for municipally funded and essentially run zoo, it has a wide variety of different animals that were bred, most probably just bred in captivity here. And also you can see that they are well cared for. Whatever your appreciation of zoos is, and I understand it can be a complicated topic, you have to understand too that for most of the people who come here to this zoo, this is as close as they're ever going to get to any kind of this wildlife. This is a place for people of like the working class to come and just have an experience that would otherwise be out of their reach or out of their pockets. So I think that the mission behind this zoo is a good one, and it provides kids with learning opportunities and entertainment, and people from working class backgrounds who live outside of the city to come in and for a nice day at the zoo that won't really set them back.
It's so crazy that we're so close to the gorgeous feline. Gorgeous feline.
So they have the male in one of the cages on the back there, and they have kind of this mesh sheet in front because I mean, jaguars, lions, tigers, they're all still cats, so they've been spraying their musk on the tourists, so they put this like little barrier to keep them from spraying directly on the tourists. I've happened to see it happening a few times, and it's always a laughable experience. It is absolutely wild to see these two magnificent animals, the albino tiger and the jaguar, facing each other from across this little hallway from one cage to another. I don't know if that's like a good practice for a zoo, but oh, here it's coming out. I don't know, I mean, just being this close to these magnificent animals just really makes you think about like just how worthy they are of respect. I mean, we're right here. I mean, talk about having no rules or regulations in Mexico. These animals kill people in Africa all the time. So they have this aviary here too, with this little path where you can walk among the peacocks and all these other birds. But you have to come way earlier than we did to get access to it. It's probably open just in the mornings or maybe the very, very early afternoon, around lunchtime.
This is the endangered lemur. El lemur.
So now we're approaching one of the most dangerous, the most intelligent animals in this whole zoo. Mothers, hold your children close while you're here. They are the only animals that have electric wire to keep them from overrunning the zoo, and that is the spider monkeys. They're so human-like. It's like there's no separation at all. It's like your cousins from, you know, somewhere else. When I was in the Lacandon jungle, I interacted with a lot of these monkeys because the Lacandon Maya who live there basically adopt them into their families, and they live like a brother or a sister inside the house. So be sure to check my video about it. It's called Perla the Monkey, and it's a story about how we can coexist with these amazing creatures. I should put you in the monkey enclosure.
¡Ay! ¡Sofía!
So we're getting kicked out of the zoo because they close early. I guess, you know, just give the animals some time to rest and breathe and just not be just so close to people. This place is like half amusement park, half zoo. I mean, an amazing place to bring kids. Yes. Best thing to do for the heat is have a paleta. There you go.
A paleta. Gracias.
This is the only way to deal with the heat unless you're taking 2 showers a day. Maybe even if you're taking 2 showers a day, this is still a good way to deal with the heat. How's your temperament?
Es muy bien.
Está muy bueno.
What? Last time we went, what?
I don't know, just perfect way to end the video. Just yum. This is an amazing thing to do if you're here in Merida for a week, or a couple days, especially if you have kids or if you love nature, so that you can get just really up close and personal. Maybe a little too much because it's a Mexican zoo in the end. And just come and enjoy and learn a little bit about like the local fauna or the fauna from afar. So if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe and drop a comment, and it just keeps our channel growing and bringing you amazing adventures and sights from all over the world. So until the next adventure, adios amigos.